Hmm. Give me 1 second, Pierre. Okay. Ah, god damn it. Gonna be a bit coarse. I hope that's fine. It doesn't hurt or anything, just a bit coarse. Okay. Alright. I was trying to teach Fly. Because I have a couple of things to do. First things first, I need to fly back to the first town, the starting town. Because we need to pick up the Mega Armlet that allows us to Mega Evolve. So that I can use Mega Blaziken. Something else I wanted to fly back to. Don't remember currently. That's Little Root. Fine, Mega Armlet. Okay. We got everything we wanted. Before I move on to working towards this 7th gym, there's something else I wanted that I don't remember what it was. Right. Farming the leftovers. I don't remember activating the Mega Armlet, which is odd. Basically, I just need 6 leftovers, so I just need to find 6 separate Munchlaxes. That is something that later hack creators get better with, where they stop just putting Snorlax and Munchlax in the game. Because it's almost like it's hard-coded that a wild Snorlax after Gen 3 will always have leftovers. If you play the remakes from Fire Red, Leaf Green, both Snorlaxes you can force have the leftovers. There's the Munchlax, Thief. And now my Jackie has 1 leftovers. This is fairly tedious to do, but it'll save me a lot of time in the long run. That's the second important note about the leftovers. If your Pokemon has an item already, you cannot steal the leftovers. So that's why as soon as I grab one, I immediately put it in the bag. This is inevitably tedious. It's just the way of things. But I've already gotten 3. So I'm halfway there already. Technically don't even need 6. But it's just better to have them than to not need them. I mean, I could stay here till the end of time and just keep farming leftovers. I could also do the cheat that gives me every item in the bag, but what's the fun in that? Not what I meant to do. Oop. It should be on 4. Yep. Amulet coin doesn't really serve much of a purpose. I can infinitely buy rare candies, and I will say, if I start seeing more Torchics before I'm done here, I am catching them. And if they are better stat-wise than my Blaziken, I am gonna use it instead. The last 2 always play hard to get. For some reason, they always play hard to get. I killed it. I should have known I killed it. So if I find Torchic, I just need to throw pokeballs at it. Cannot really hit it, because anything I do will immediately kill it. I don't believe the encounter rate is 1%, because I don't, from just these encounters, it's not possible for it to be 1%. I wouldn't have gotten in the Munchlax that frequently. It's probably like a 5 to 10% encounter compared to everything else. Everything else is probably in the 10s to 15s. I just need one more. important reason why I want leftovers is because the next gym in particular, aside from the maxi fight being relatively hard, the next gym is the psychic gym, which is a double battle. So being able to hold leftovers on both of my Pokemon while damage is being traded back and forth is just very helpful. Also need to maybe catch another dark type. I could bring Aaron. Did Aaron get KO'd? It did get KO'd, didn't it? Just need one. My record was 126 encounters without finding one. We are currently in over 20 by this one. This Klefki is 20. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 5, 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58th encounter. But that gives me all of the leftovers I needed. And we can advance the plot. I'm going to keep using the cast form pretty much until it dies. I'm going to take the Loudred 2 instead of the Blaziken. And get everyone to about level 60. Everyone to level 60, and I can kind of just... There's the Mandibuzz. No, not Whirlwind. 60. I'm going to teach it strength instead of rest. An odd shockwave that only damages same type foes, so I can only hit normal types. That's kind of silly. Also, Exploud has surprisingly high special attack. What's Boom Burst? Takes everything with a distance. Okay, sure. It's 100 accuracy for some reason. Nope, not Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is never worth it in a Nuzlocke. You don't know which turn you're going to need to try to swap Pokemon out. And your Pokemon being out to recharge just leaves it open and vulnerable. About 55 it wants to learn Thunder or something. Nope. Would be nice. Okay. So encounters that I have remaining, I have one in Mount Pyre. actually gonna see if I have a grass Pokemon. No, I want to save Roserade for the Elite Four. Roserade would be cracked in the Elite Four. Okay. Oh no, the cast form died. Whatever will I do? Oh no, whatever will I do with a dead cast form? I am so shocked that my cast form died immediately. I am gonna put the Roserade in the party. Because this way, that bitch gives me the Giga Drain TM. Also, attempt 14, deaths 11. I mean, just give me a second. I'm setting something up on my left screen while I go through this game. The music is too good. Too good in this game. What was I gonna do? I completely phased out of what I was doing. So I'm gonna watch TFS on the left screen. Okay. Also, in case anyone's wondering why the Roserade is not learning many moves, is because Roserade is a stone evolution. To balance out stone evolutions in earlier generations, they made it so that they don't learn any moves, basically, until one, like at level 55 or 60, which they would be anyway. Because you can get stones in most of the games very early. So having an Arcanine by the 3rd gym is a bit too broken. So to balance it, you don't learn moves. Yeah, I can have Arcanine, but only with Ember. Okay. Okay, where's the Roserade huge, though? Okay. New encounter time. Oh, soundproof makes it immune to... Dennis Rodman. I don't know if he went off the deep end, but he seems like a guy who would. First go into town. Counter shouldn't kill me from that HP. I will say though, Steelix is very bad with his moves not being accurate because he doesn't learn natural. I don't think he naturally learns Iron Head. It's one of the big problems he has as a Pokemon. And thanks for encoring me on a move I was already going to use. Dumbass. I don't want to take the May fight just yet. Oops. I didn't mean to hit her. Alright, he killed himself. Alright, so there's 2 things I need to do. Actually, 3. There's 3 encounters here. There is the water encounter, which I need to teach someone surf first. X-Blood can learn surf, which is not that big of a deal. Teach it instead of... Teach it instead of extrasensory. There's very few times where you actually need a psychic move, and in the case that I do, flying moves do the exact same thing. Alright, I don't remember what my fish encounter here is. But I also don't remember what my normal encounter here is. The one good thing I can say about this game is that they streamlined the fishing rod encounter, so I can just use an old rod. Finian. Alright, it's fairly decent. Let's keep checking. Actors who fell off the deep end. I mean, of course, there's Charlie Sheen, but that's coming later. Michael J. Fox, Samuel L. Jackson, Russell Brand, Todd Bridges, Richard Pryor, Alec Baldwin. Honestly, I could just write Baldwin and take your pick. I'll write Alec. Route 123, you have no access to the water here. I don't know what's on the other side of that. Panpour. Philip. Actually, Seymour. Just put Seymour. Can teach anyone cut that I can immediately remove. I can teach you cut instead of fly, and then immediately relearn fly. Is there an item over there? Why are they guarding it? BP up. Also, I just heard a cricket tune. Okay. Ooh. I know she's female, but had one name planned out for a ghost already. That counts as my Mount Pyre encounter, actually. Because this is still Mount Pyre. It would have been a Chingling, so I'm good with. Okay, that's the magma emblem. So now we fly to the magma hideout. I do need one water Pokemon for this. So easy, I'll take the Panpour because I don't care about it. I'll take it instead of the Steelix, who is not going to be useful for me for right now. Acrobatics, Brine, Recycle, Necrogift. Surf and Surf Brine. Where's Waterstone? No, I wasn't learning any new moves, so maybe post-evolution learn something. I can actually get everyone to 64. No, not Thunder. Thunder's never worth unless you have Compound Eyes. Mirror move. On the off chance the mirror move play is good. Because there's an off chance. Alright, Exploit has a decent amount of HP. Tom Cruise is great at stalling, and I'll give all of my Pokemon leftovers. Okay, so instead of these Steelix, I have Semi-Poor. Now to go to the Magma Hideout.
Oh yeah.
So I need to teach moves. What's up? Magma Hideout now. Let's see what encounter I get here. It's a Geodude. Nice. Now the problem is, does it have explosion? Just gonna check a ball at it. Alright, caught it. I hate to do this, but Robin Williams. And I hated doing that one. Alright, let's continue through the Magma Hideout. Alright, where's my repel? Okay. Good on me to play that slow and calculated rather than spam Earthquake while being confused. Bro, the fucking Hippowdon is MVP this run. I don't know why he's so fast. He's outspeeding things he shouldn't be outspeeding. Okay. Okay, this is the second hardest fight of this entire thing. So I'm gonna do it slow, because I don't want to get caught off guard with stupid Pokemons. Alright, this is a Rapidash. The reason they start with a Rapidash is to bait you into using a water type, and the Rapidash has Wild Charge, which is very strong. Their Blitz is going to do a significant amount of damage, but recoil and Earthquake kills. And then unless I'm mistaken, he sends out a Typhlosion next? Leftovers healed, doing a lot. Because the Powdon has a lot of base HP. The Pyroar, yes, I forgot about it. Also goes. Ooh, it has Overheat. So it had a chance to kill on crit. Going to Rhyperior. I don't know what he's using, but I do know I'm faster, so I'm going to slack off to heal first. Stone Edge. Might have been a good thing that I healed because Stone Edge has high crit rate into the Earthquake. I could have set up Curse actually. It's fine, I one-shot him. Stab Earthquake with very high attack. Alright, Camerupt. Completely ended. Nidoking also gets one shot by the Earthquake. Having a Pokemon that already has Earthquake is very broken for this portion. Charizard is quad weak to Rock Slide. So, I forgot what his lead Pokemon is. Is it the Crobat? Is it the Mightyena? What was it? I'll start with the Explode anyway. I remember seeing this as a kid, and with how games were at the time, when Groudon started moving, I flipped my shit.
It was a beautiful time.
Really was, because you didn't know better.
Yeah.
So like that actually felt epic. Oh, it was the Chandelure, of course. Don't hit yourself. Alright. Nice, a crit. I'm not sure I one-shot without that crit. Flame Body, of course. That's fine. I'm gonna do as much damage as I can before I swap out. I'm gonna send out the Houndoom. So I'm gonna hit him with the Boom Burst, which is... Ooh, he's nasty plotting. Boom Burst, that is a special move, so my attack doesn't matter. Ooh, don't hit yourself. Okay, so he's maybe going to heal. I'm gonna Boom Burst again. Snap out of confusion? No. No. Damn it. Problem is I'm not sure any of my other Pokemon outspeed the Houndoom. So I'm just gonna... Okay, he's dead. So long as I don't hit myself in confusion again, he's dead. Snap out of it. Okay. Houndoom's gone. Houndoom's his biggest trouble because he sets up nasty plots, so his special attack is very high. And he outspeeds pretty much everything you can have here if you're playing with level caps. Other than maybe, you know, something that has a plus speed nature with max speed EVs. Play it all. Just gonna keep hitting Boom Burst until Brenda dies. Ooh, that might actually work in my favor. Now anything that I'm normally slower than, I am faster than. With the Trick Room. I'll be fine if this KOs me. It barely did anything. What? Bro, am I gonna sweep with a goddamn X-Cloud? Ocarina looking ass. Okay, swapped into a T-Tar. Probably going for a rock move like Rock Slide or something. Dark Pulse. It's fine. Hit him with the Earthquake. Stone Edge. Why would you hit Stone Edge? You did plenty of damage with your Dark Pulse. Just keep doing that. Crobat was his ace, not his lead. And why am I faster than a Crobat? Why would any Hippowdon be faster than a Crobat? Fucking hippopotamus is faster than a bat. And the camera up 2 is going to get completely demolished by this earthquake. Okay, so I need to start planning the Pokemon I'm going to take for the Psychic Gym. So, the Pokemon I'm dealing with are dealing with Lunaton, Solrock, Slowking, Claydol. No, Slowking, Bronzong, Gardevoir, Gallade. What items am I here? Did I forget to buy escape ropes? Yep. Walk out of here the manual way then. I picked up that item. Don't know what it is. Hold on. Am I supposed to get there? No, probably not worth it. God damn it. Alright, we fly back to Lily Cove. Okay. Right. Actually, no, there's one more place I need to go to after this. But I've not picked up my Lily Cove encounter, so I gotta do that too. I need to go to Slateport. So we activate this. I still haven't done my Slateport water encounter. Alright, there's the Horsey. Horsey gets what name? There's Todd Bridges. Did I already do Todd Bridges? Let's do him again. Just because Todd is a silly name. Also have a perfect plan to first catch. Tentacle and Pelipper I have, because there's a... Waiting to see on if there's a 1% encounter that I'm not getting here in the water. Because I know later on, though, there's like 3 water encounters that are not going to yield me anything because the route has the exact same encounters as the one previously. So I know for Victory Road, I have three extra encounters to grab. Or on my way to Victory Road, I should say. So, a couple of fishing attempts here in case there was something I missed. Already have Horsey. Alright, 1 more fish. Actually, no, I should do at least 10. That was 2. 3. If in 10 fishes there's nothing, I'm owed an encounter. Still on 3. 4. Okay, screw it. I am owed 1 encounter. So the next route I go on, find a Pokemon, find a second Pokemon that I haven't seen, I am allowed to catch it. Alright. I don't have a Mantine. You just catch. I don't want to waste my disencounter. Okay. Wasted my Lily Cove encounter because I just refused to catch. Before I continue, I'm just going to go fly and get Ultra Balls. What did you give? Okay, Shockwave, Snarl, Dazzling Gleam, Substitute, Swagger, Twin Needle, In base game, Aqua Hideout does give you an encounter, but hold on, before I take it, I need to pick up the Master Ball. Nothing interesting to really report here. This is just Aqua Hideout. It's mostly kind of boring. Skipping majority of the trainers. Alright, Rosary just soloed the Aqua Hideout. Can't believe I used to have troubles here. One second, Pokemon Theta Emerald, I need to check. Thought I favored it. Can't find the information. Shit. Nope. I did bookmark it. Lily Cove City has Swallow, Raichu, Sylveon. So that's Swallow first, supposedly. Then Raichu, then the rest of them. I'm gonna take this May fight. There's. Alright, it does have the Swallow first. Into the Raichu. No, it's a Swampert, so move back to. Oop. Alright. Beat the shit out of May, fuck off. Whomstead of the fucketh. Oh, it's the Drips. That's it. Strongest dragon type move. So this guy's the one who teaches you Draco Meteor. Alright, we can advance the plot now. Alright. 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 So that was route. Ooh, I was owed an encounter. Never mind. It was the same route, don't count. Good to know that that's there. Never knew that. So, Moss Deep City, which I'm gonna use the old route on. So using the old route on this. Carvana, yes. Which I'm gonna immediately use for this gym. This is Lindsay 2.0. Or just Lindsay 2. Because Lindsay had multiple breakdowns. Okay, let's go grab my seal and dugong. My seal and shoal cave encounter. Seal. Corey Fieldman. Or Corey from Corey in the House. Oop. Alright, let me quickly... super repel in the water, because... Snorunt is fine. Janet. Okay. Now we can fly back to Moss Deep City. And I can start with gym trainers. Okay, mirror move first. So I get rid of the... Alright, so Destiny Bonds again. So I fly up. Just gonna keep mirror move until it Destiny Bonds. Mirror coded, okay. And Brave Verdict to kill it. There we go. Wobbuffet is always tricky because he can always counter you. Has no moves to hit me, so I'm just going to use Jackie for that. Okay. Since this doesn't matter, I can just go here. Ooh. Oh, he survived. He survived into Endeavor Mach Punch or Endeavor Quick Attack or something. Okay, now we go backwards. Okay. So, I do have to plan this one out. Considering all the Pokemon I have. Initially is Solrock Lunatone. Ideally what I want to do is I want to bait them both into using a Psychic move onto slot 2. And then putting in my Dark Pokemon there while my existing Dark Pokemon takes out one of them. Steelix might actually come in handy for this gym. Over the Roserade. Definitely need the Carvana. Carvana over the Edge Cloud. Can't take any of the ghost types. Fairy type is irrelevant. What's this Clink's? Powers up with minus. That's not of any use. I can also take in the Alamola as a stall. The good thing about Roserade is that Roserade is great at baiting out the close combat from Gallade. Because if I bait out close combat with the Sharpedo, I can then swap in the Roserade into that spot. Keep swapping out between the Psychic and... Yeah, keep swapping out between the Psychic move and the... So it's going to be Mandibuzz, Roserade. I don't need the Ampharos. I need something that'll hit the Gallade, the Bronzong, and actually no, I do need the Ampharos for the Slowking. All items. One last thing, what nature is this seal? Because if this seal has a special attack nature, no it doesn't. It has a minus speed nature, so not worth it. Alright, let me look at my plan, make sure I'm not just totally running it. I should be okay with this plan. Also have Brave Bird on Mandibuzz. Take Night Slash instead of Thrash. Alright, just to make sure, I am 66. Yeah. Give a whole bunch of protein to you. A bunch of protein to you as well. To you as well. Give you a whole bunch of protein. And where's the Carbos? The Sharpedo doesn't need more speed. Yeah. So swapped out the Explode for Sharpedo. I don't have a Megalolutin for it, otherwise I would. Swap out Simipour for the Steelix. The rest of the team is the same. The Roserade might be a massive int. But there's no other Pokemon I have that would survive whatever I'm trying to do right now with it. Okay. Gave my remaining leftovers to my remaining Pokemon. I can teach Protect to everyone. It would make sense for me to teach Protect to everyone. Protect instead of Mirror Move. Mirror Move is not been of any use. Protect instead of Venoshock. Protect instead of Curse. Protect instead of Agility. You protect instead of Confuse Ray. And you protect instead of... I'll think about it. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... use Foul Play into Protect turn 1. See if they both aim their Psychics at the Roserade. If they do, I'm going to swap out the Roserade immediately for... Swap out the Roserade immediately for the Sharpedo. I can just proceed to whittle them down. Do I have any other physical water moves I can learn? Or physical ice moves? Doesn't look like it. This tactic may be a bit of an int, but it's an int I'm willing to take. The tactical int. Right. A lamp. So we use Foul Play on the Soul Rock, and protect on the Roserade. What I'm hoping is both of them target the Roserade. They could hit Rock Slide, I don't know. Solrock dead. Right, it used Ice Beam instead, which for this purpose effectively is the same. Right, so I'm going to Foul Play on the Bronzong. Swap out the Roserade for the Sharpedo. We'll do half, just above half. Okay, good. Lunatone exploded. That did very little to you. Lunatone's explosion makes a lot less sense than Solrock's, because Lunatone doesn't have that much attack. Maybe Slam, yeah. Both targeted that slot. Okay, so what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna send in... Okay, that works. Yeah. Do this. Send in the Roserade. So I'm gonna hit the Bronzong with Foul Play and protect with the Roserade again. That's fine. Lindsay 2. This is Lindsay Lohan's second meltdown. Wait, what item did he use? Trump card. Interesting tactic. Gardevoir. So, I'm gonna Foul Play on the Gardevoir and swap out the Roserade. Problem is I don't know if my Roserade is faster than that Gardevoir. If it is, I can kill that Gardevoir, get rid of it, and I won't have to deal with that problem anymore. Problem is I don't know if that Slowking has any moves that can hit me. Since I want to keep Roserade, I'm going to swap you for that. If he uses a water move, then it's just unlucky. Probably onto you. Ooh, are you moonblasting the Mandibuzz? Interesting. Very interesting. Wonder Room, which swaps the defenses up. Okay, so I'll swap to you. And I'm gonna double target Gardevoir. Hypnosis missed. I'm gonna double target the Gardevoir. Because even if this doesn't kill the Gardevoir, hitting the... Okay, perfect. That doesn't matter. A little bit of damage onto you. Trump card. Okay, Slowking doesn't have any water moves, so this is free. Now I can... Gallade is probably going to aim to close combat the Steelix. I don't have Protect on the Steelix. But I don't care if I lose it. Just going to Gyro Ball. Paralysis would be nice. Yo, let's go. I knew it was going to use close combat. Probably one hit KOs the Steelix, yeah. Ooh. Survived with Sturdy. I don't care about losing the Steelix, by the way. Steelix is moves are not accurate. Don't care. So now because it is paralyzed, I'm now free to use Thunderbolt on you and Giga Drain on you. It might have been better to just double target slot the Gallade spot, but it's paralyzed anyway, so both of my Pokemon are gonna outspeed it. Slowking's dead. I'm getting better at judging Pokemon that I can and cannot use. Also, because of using close combat, hers Gallade's defense is dropped. That's why the next Thunderbolt actually killed instead of just leaving it low.
Okay, I'm gonna go and grab some food.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to tell you that I saw today that they've got a Pokemon mod that lets you play as a gym leader.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, damn, I gotta try that. Cause like,
It's basically just a battle frontier, really, where you just stand inside a gym and people come in and challenge you to fight.
yeah, you pick a type and then you have to go and find those types.
Mm-hmm.
And then you gotta be the gym leader. And the more people you beat, the better people think your gym is. So the more people come and fight you. I feel like it's also very frustrating if you're like a steel type trainer and then people keep coming in with like super effective matches and you're like, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. Just don't have a Steelix. Steelix is garbage. Yeah, that means we're up to 14 deaths. It's fine, I sacrificed my worst Pokemon for this. Alright, now it's Aqua Hideout. Take the Jellicent, because it can learn Giga Drain and Thunderbolt. I'll take you, because you're Dragon Poison, and I wonder how good that is. What else? There's a Mega Evolved Sharpedo at the end of that. Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
I have a perfect name for a ghost Pokemon.
Oh, what's that?
Let me show you.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
No, he fell off in the worst way.
He fell off literally too far. Calm nature? Really? Minus attack nature on a Duskull? Why? Fuck you, game. Rest of my encounters are kind of mid. But I can catch more Pokemon, but even then. What actor do you know named Heath Lamp that fell off a cliff? Not literally off a cliff. Metaphorically off a cliff. But yeah. Yeah. And is it extremely fucked up that I named the ghost Pokemon after him? Yes. Absolutely. But it's also very funny. I think I'll take the Quillfish, just because he make good boom Pokemon.
I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Sure, I'll be here talking to myself.
Nice.
Alright, so this Squirrel Pokemon, whatever it's called, has better special attack than it does attack. So that makes it a great stall Pokemon. Alright, there's Dragon Pulse. Instead of Aqua Tail. It doesn't need Aqua Tail. Dragalga. Let me quickly... Now that it... Dragon Pulse. Dragalga. First time I'm going to use it, so I don't know how it'll go. The one time I wanted to use it, it kind of just died. It's your special attack on run 13. Okay, so I'm going to keep you as a special attacker. Nope, don't learn Twister. Get you to level 67 as well. Your physical attack range. Felstinger. The knocks out of all the attack stack is increased. Aqua Tail, Destiny Bomb, Felstinger. It's a good idea, but execution just feels clunky with a move like that because you need to keep it low. And then if they heal and your Felstinger doesn't kill, it might leave you in an awkward spot. So I think that's a bait. Alright. Alright, swapped out the Mandibuzz for Quill. For the Pufferfish. And swap out the Sharpedo for the Jellicent. Okay, now we're gonna go into the space station thing. Space corner station place. Forgot to give all my Pokemon my leftovers. Ooh, Hydreigon. Why'd you live with like 10 HP, my guy? Mariana.
Genius. I found leftover pizza in the fridge, so I don't have
Nice.
to go anywhere. Dang, you're just sacrificing these guys left and right.
They're not my Pokemon.
Oh.
It's that double battle with Steven.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, rip Steven's Pokemon then.
I literally went for Surf, because Surf hits everything in battle.
Yeah.
So like, fuck Steven. Alright. Okay, now, speaking of, where's the Stevo? Give me dive. Okay. Alright, now to grab the rest of my encounters. Already have a Mantine. So Mantine means nothing. I hate this portion of the game because I have all of the water encounters and they just badly balanced water encounters. Because there's just not enough of them.
Yeah, especially not for like, what, 7 gens of Pokemon?
Yeah, alright. I already have the Moss Deep encounter, that means because I caught the Carvana. So, Route 127. Yeah, there's no Pokemon in the overworld, so let me just... Let's play some fishing. And I am going to register it because I don't really use the bikes. Ooh, the Relicanth. Oh, that was quick. Bro, I ran out of actresses who fucking fell off. If you have any ideas. Any whatsoever.
Actresses. Shit, I'm just trying to think of all the people that were on Nickelodeon. What, Raven? Raven Simone?
Raven! Bro, that's a great one. How'd I forget? How'd I fucking forget that one? Holy shit.
Well, very forgettable.
Yeah, no, fair.
Not
That
really
is
your fault.
yeah, that is very true. Okay. See, Route 128, 127 is done. So I need one. No, not match call. Where's the map? So 127 is done. 124, 125, as well as the cave. I need to do 126, 128, 129, 130, 131, and 132. Do you want to throw in an Amber? If you mean Amber Heard, it's already there, and I think I've already KO'd it.
You gotta do Cobain and Courtney Love.
I've done Courtney.
Oh.
Let me quickly teach dive. Oh, you be of some use. Ooh. Alright, so this is Route 126 that I can get. Let's see if there's anything other than a clam pearl down here. I'll be mad if there's only clam pearl down here. Come on, guys. There's no way you guys only coded clam pearl to be down here, right? There's no way you guys are this much of a waste of space. Bro, this ROM hack pisses me off the more I play it. Encounter variety is so vast in early game, but so barren in late game. You'd think that they would, considering how they shoehorned some of these starters in random areas of the game, which, fine, I'm not gonna complain. Like, if you get lucky enough to get, like, a Torchic in the middle of the game, why wouldn't you? Ooh, Lantern, perfect. Lantern's perfect. Another woman.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Okay. Yeah, that worked. That checks out. Yep.
You're like who?
It until it hit me. Like, oh. Let's see, is there any other encounter here that isn't Magikarp? Because I might as well do this town's encounter already. The encounter percentages... It might just be that the encounters are fine, but the encounter percentages are just fucked.
Yeah.
So far, only Magikarps. I know from previous experience that Route 130, 131, and 132, I can basically skip. There's no point. With all the time I spent fishing and searching for Pokemon there, there's nothing there. Or nothing, at least, that would be worth. So that's 3 open slots of Pokemon I have. Now my question is, where do I use these open slots? Alright, fine, I'll fish. Bruh. Alright, this is a joke. There is only Magikarp in this water. See, the annoying part about having Magikarps in this water, it's because of Dupes claws, I cannot catch it. But also, I've already KO'd my existing Gyarados. So it's not like I could fish here for a better Magikarp or a better Gyarados and then replace my existing one. Now what? Right. So, continue to the right. All right. Now max repel. Okay, there's one encounter I can get in this cave. Granidos. One more actress. Alright, I already did Brenda song, yeah. What happened to Ash, to the blonde one? Breakthrough with films, television roles, scenes, return to music, motherhood, acting, musical sound. Oh, she just had a normal life. Boring.
Boo.
Boo. Shit. I completely ran out of names now. I'm drawing the biggest blank, and Google isn't helping.
Oh, it's a female.
Yeah.
You already did Ashley Tisdale.
Already did Ashley Tisdale, yeah.
Let's see. I'm sure there's somebody if I think hard enough. Who was? What's that show? Who was iCarly?
I mean, I could just do Carly.
Oh yeah, Carly works. Oh, Miranda Cosgrove. That's her name.
Miranda Cosgrove, yeah. Criteria is dropping. We went from actors who just fell off to actors who lost importance. But to be fair, there were a lot less than I thought there would be.
And yeah, I can think of plenty of male actors like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Or Ice Cube. Or Ice-T.
Nah, Ice-T didn't fall off. Ice-T is just... Ice-T just became a meme.
Oh, Jim Carrey.
Nah. Well...
Man went kind of crazy for a bit there. Like
he
came
did.
Back. He climbed
did.
back up the mountain. But he took a leap before he did that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I should put Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, Eddie Murphy, and I still haven't found my Michael Jackson. Oop. Okay, now that I don't need strength anymore, I'm gonna go back to teaching Protect. Where is Protect?
Damn, there is a huge quality leap between Devil May Cry 4 and 5.
Yep. Huge, let me tell you. It is also like Devil May Cry 4 came out in 2008, 9?
Yeah.
So it's like 10 years later.
10-year gap.
Yeah. I forgot what Maxie's first Pokemon was. Let me check. Does this help? Not Maxie, Archie.
Oh, they did give Devil May Cry 4 an update halfway between there, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
It did get a HD rework, yeah. That is true. It's not much better, though. I can tell you from having played both.
Yeah, but I was looking at, like, Devil May Cry 4, the original, on Steam, because it's, like, $10 right now. And it is rough.
It is rough, but it is still... It actually... if I'm gonna be honest, it works in its favor.
Yeah, the graphics...
Being bad?
Yeah, they don't get in the way of quality gameplay.
Not even that. It's like watching Nero constantly referencing his very obviously glowing demon hand with like bare bones details, and Dante getting stabbed by a sword and the sword having less pixels than his non-existent abs is fucking hilarious, let me tell you. All right. Seafloor Cavern. Alright. Team Aqualita Archie. There is only one fight. And this says he starts with a Walrein. Actually, this says he starts with a Celio, but it's outdated. Who else can learn Earthquake here? Can anyone? No. Well. This is actually, unironically, a very hard fight if I'm not ready for it. So this lied to me, but it starts off with the Crobat, which is fine because I'm starting with the Ampharos. Brave Bird turn 1. Crobat, are you okay? Banger music. I'm gonna up it. Sends out the Tentacruel, which shouldn't get one shot because Tentacruel has very good special defense. Never mind. My Ampharos is cracked. Honestly, now that I'm playing with infinite vitamins, this entire sequence is a lot easier. Ooh, held on. 120 stab blizzard. There's a chance it kills me. Probably is within a damage range. Never mind, that did less than half. What the fuck? Bro, Ampharos, what? How cracked is its stats? Into a Dragonite, I'm assuming? Yeah. I'm gonna protect to see what move it uses. He was gonna use Outrage. Survive with 2 HP. So the thing is, it's locked into Outrage now. So I can swap in the Hippowdon. You can tank it. That still did 114 damage. So Outrage is still going. Assuming a bigger roll on 114, can do up to 50% more. I do want to play it safe though. Do I have anything that outspeeds it? No, probably not. Please don't high roll. Fuck high rolling, it's straight up crit. Rest in peace, Hippowdon. You were such a trooper. I was doubting between rock sliding and protecting there. I went for the rock slide and hoping for a not high roll, and it just crit. Alright, so this is Electros, probably going to hit me with Thunderbolt right now, so I'm going to swap into Todd. What? You had a water Pokemon in front of you. You are an electric type, and you used Crunch. I'm just going to double team. Right. I'm going to Toxic turn 2. I'm going to continue spamming double team. And let the poison take... Oh, let the poison take down the Electros. The reason being her final Pokemon is a Mega... His final Pokemon is a Mega Evolved Sharpedo. So to give me better chances of winning, maxing out my evasion. And then... Good thing is I don't need to Toxic Stall it. I can just Sludge Wave and do 2-hit KO probably the Sharpedo. I'm at 3 double teams. Okay. Sure, Archie. Super potion that. Not like that we should be at full restores at this point. That's 5. Find it amazing that he hit through one. Ooh, defense drop too. And now we're at 6 double teams. There's maximum evasion. The good part is that I'm at maximum evasion. The bad part is that because of the defense drop, any move that Sharpedo hits me with, which is not impossible, it's probably like a 30% chance he hits me, but that's still 30% chance he hits me. Will 1-hit KO. And he definitely outspeeds me.
Compound Eyes equivalent.
Miss. Ooh, he's charging up Skull Bash.
Are there Pokemon that ignore evasiveness?
There are moves that ignore evasiveness. Or I can just crit. That works too.
Nice.
This fight giveth and this fight taketh. Did lose the Hippowdon though, that sucked. Alright, plot, yes. Ah shit, I don't have a fly Pokemon. God damn it.
Oh no.
Now to go back.
Do you have an escape rope?
Alright, made it. Speed up for the win. Rest in peace, Shia LaBeouf. Your redemption arc was not possible, but through the process of acing your way through a majority of these gyms, this is the part of your life where you've already partaken in the Transformer movies. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Okay, now we're going towards the 8th gym, and I need a flyer. Do I have a flyer here? I absolutely do not have a Pokemon that can learn fly. Is this Lantern Volt Absorb? It's Volt Absorb. Would have preferred Water Absorb, but it's fine. Volt Absorb is pretty good as well. This means I can use this for the last gym as well. This way I don't have to take the Roserade in there and risk some bullshit moves. Bum, 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 bum. What did my Elite Four team look like now? Let's start planning that now. It's going to be obviously Blaziken for the first, for the Dark type trainer. Do I have any answer for the Ghost trainer? Because no one here is Dark. And I don't want to use another Ghost type onto that. I have the floor just for Drake, because immune to all the Draco Meteor spammers. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to bank on getting good encounters later. Stave of Origin have any encounters? Ooh, Sandslash. Alright, caught the Sandslash. Another female. I so desperately want to put Kim Kardashian. But it's like her falling off whatever end she fell off and onto is what propelled her.
We're all hoping she fell off an actual ledge.
No, she fell on to an actual dick.
She did do that too, repeatedly.
And that's the problem, right? Is that so that would normally be a falling off for anyone else, but this bitch got super famous off of it. Like she like fell but upwards.
The crazy part is that dick unlocked more dick options. It was like she bought the DLC where D stood for dick.
Yeah, how did that unlock more popular dicks is the one that confuses me.
It's dickonometry.
God damn it. What's that one dude who does all the makeup tutorials on the internet and then somehow
Jeffree Star?
That one. That's what I'm gonna name it.
Sisters.
That fucker. That one who's actually a known creep.
I don't know about him being a creep, but then again, I don't really pay attention to.
There's another one also that's called James something.
James Charles.
Yeah, that one. That one literally texts miners.
Ooh. Well, what if you need some like ore dug out of the ground? I'd text a miner too.
Bro, shut the fuck up. A bag. Max repel. God damn it. You're gonna keep giggling at that one in your time, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm fucking hilarious. It's a talent. It's a gift, really.
Honestly, the best gift you ever have been given is not knowing when to shut the fuck up.
It really is. That's the whole doesn't recognize social cues part of the
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, they wanted me to stop? Ugh. Should have told me sooner.
The annoying part is for so many other people that would be just, fuck off, don't want to talk to you. But because it's just the right amount of funny.
Yeah.
Aha, level 69.
I'm also one of those people that gets canceled on the internet because I'm like, you can joke about literally anything. No topic is off, like, the list of things to joke about, because that means you can't joke about anything. Like, if you're worried about like people with a sensitivity to X, Y, or Z topic, then like none of it's funny. It's
Mm-hmm.
like there are jokes that aren't funny, but it's not because the topic was too sensitive. It's because you fucked up the delivery. Like,
My thing about it has been, you can say anything you want. Depending on what you say, you should be ready to receive some backlash for what you said.
oh hell yeah.
Like, that's why. Shit. What's this dude's name? Fuck! I forgot the comedian's name. There's one who really does fucked up jokes. We used to like him a lot in the Discord. Shit, what was his name?
George Carlin? Tim Minchin?
George
Richard
Jesselnick?
Pryor?
We hated Richard Pryor because he's an actual shithead. What? George Jesselnick, yeah, that's the one. No, not George. Anthony Jeselnik. Anthony Jeselnik.
I don't think I've watched any of that guy's stuff.
Yeah, don't worry about it. He's not that famous because what he basically is dead baby jokes.
Okay. And yeah, those hit the internet and nobody needed to watch a comedian for them.
Yeah, exactly. But he just says them out. And people find it funny, people don't. One of my favorite jokes he ever did was about they gave him a show for midnight because he's one of those comedians that you can't put on primetime.
Yeah.
And in Australia or New Zealand, some dude got eaten by a shark.
Oh.
And the first thing he did when he found out, the first thing he did, he straight up set up the entire getup of the show to be Shark Week, and they all dressed up as sharks and started doing that stupid Katy Perry choreograph of the left shark. Started all just dancing that, and it was very funny to me at the time. Because it's like, yeah, a dude dying to a shark is bad, but that's like one dude that has died to a shark over like the 6 million sharks that have died to man. Yeah. In the same amount of time since the last shark killing. I need another female's name.
Fuck. Too many females.
Oh, Amy Schumer.
Oh fuck.
And you'll be like, wait, she still make my...
By actually funny people.
Yeah, that's my point. People be like, oh no, Amy Schumer's still popular, she's still making money. Yeah, she is also the single most hated person from her own profession.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. I like how the internet just bonded together and be like, yeah, no, fuck Amy Schumer.
Yeah, for real.
Okay. All right. Team for the water type. Team leader will be the Ampharos, of course, the Lantern, the Jellicent, keeping the Quillfish as face tank, keeping the Dragaggle as reasons, and what am I needing less? Do I take the Roserade? I should just take the Roserade. So I just swapped out the Hippowdon for a Lantern. Okay.
You know what I love about the Pokemon series is that they left the like Pokemon healing sound alone.
Mm-hmm.
Like for the most part, like they've done like minor aesthetic changes to it to give a little flavor to each like game's Poke Centers, but for the most part, it's the same fucking jingle, and that is possibly the best thing because it was the best sound in the original games, in my opinion at least. Like there was nothing more satisfying than sitting in the Poke Center and hearing all your like balls slotting into the machine.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That is, and it was always satisfying to look at too because it was like perfectly placed for the 6 of them to be placed down.
Like it was one of the things that spurred you to get a team of 6 Pokemon instead of just like smashing your starter into everything.
Mm-hmm. Which people still did anyway. I could not tell you how much that made me mad as a kid. I was just, yeah. Because they just run in with like their Charizard and something who's level 50, but like the opponents are all level 40 and slowly whittling you down.
Yeah.
And then the next Pokemon you send in is a level 5 Rattata who just you have because it can learn strength. I'm like, bro. Even my HM slaves were always on par in levels. I was gonna do some. Oh yeah, I was gonna teach Protect. Thunderbolt. Is there a double team? Okay. As it stands, this gym should be free. Even if I have to sacrifice the lantern. I'm also going to save it here, because if I fall off a pit, I don't want to do this entire thing again, so I'm just going to... I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Alright, 8th gym leader, here we go. Alright, Gorgus got one shot. So Samura who used sword stance, interesting.
Samurott is a Pokemon that looks cool enough that it could be a legendary. Like, knowing how Game Freak designs their legendaries, it's almost surprising it isn't an even better Pokemon than it is. Not saying that it's not, like, you know, an intrinsically decent Pokemon, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if they
Ooh.
even higher.
I think the problem Samura has is that it doesn't fit the bill of a starter, but it does fit the bill of like a mythical Pokemon you find later on.
Yeah.
And it's the uncanniness of it makes me hate it.
Well, it's too cool to be a starter, but since it's the water starter, it's actually less cool than the other starters.
Yeah.
Because, fuck the water starters.
Alright. Ooh, this is gonna do a good amount of damage. Okay. So now I just Giga Drain because it's gonna hit first. No, it didn't. My Pokemon went first. I'm getting caught off guard by my own Pokemon speed.
Tom Cruise. Is that the Gallade evolution?
No, this is the Roselia evolution.
Okay.
Magical Leaf to guarantee the hit. Now, what's next? I know somewhere here there's a Lapras. Here's the Empoleon. I'm gonna Leech Seed first. Ooh, Ice Beam. Crit kills me. Crit is guaranteed to kill me. It didn't. Crit didn't kill. Wow. I'm more surprised about that than I am of anything else. Okay. And I'm going to protect one turn so that leftovers plus Leech Seed heal me above damage range. Okay. Into 72. Right, I'm safe from regular damage now. Let's see if this Giga Drain makes me be safe from crit. Okay, I'm safe from dying to crit. I think. Like, barely. No, I was not safe from crit. Holy fuck. I hope he heals. He didn't heal. This is gonna put me at like 90, and that's gonna put me over 100 HP. I'm gonna immediately Leech Seed. I don't care if I get Ice Beam killed here. Outrage killed, either way. It's fine, completely fine. So now it's locked into using Outrage. Throw in the Quillfish. Poison Jab turn 1, see if I can poison it. Cannot poison it. How much damage does this do? It did 94 damage exactly. Plus the Leech Seed healing. And it's confused. So I'm gonna hit it with the Poison Jab again. If it hits itself, it dies. Nope, it used Dry Impulse. She might heal. Never mind, it's dead. Alrighty then. Last Pokemon was the Gyarados. To which I can just Destiny Bond this. Yep, I win. Not often that I get to use a Destiny Bond strat. That was a fun fight. Okay. We're gonna say goodbye to both Courtney and to Tom Cruise. That was the 8th gym. Rip Tom Cruise. You were actually useful.
Went fucking batshit on Oprah.
Literally just jumping onto the couch. That's ingrained in my memory. That's 6, 12, 16. So that's 16 deaths total. All right, 16 deaths total. And let me just quickly put my Elite 4 team at the top. So these two are guaranteed. What else? Okay, this Mandibus is dead actually. So you can't come along. So that's actually 17. I need things to deal with the water types, so taking the Ampharos is up there. I also need type coverage, because There's a chance Wallace has a Whiscash. There's still a couple of encounters I can get. So like I said, I have route 130, 131, and 132. And 133. If there is a route 133, hold on. So basically all of this, so it's 130, 131, 132, 133. Yeah. So 130, 31, 32, and 33. So that's 4 routes. It's 4 encounters worth of Pokemon that I can get. Now then, I want to pick a route where a Pokemon is available for me to catch that I would want for the Elite Four. So I want a Dark type. Skip to the entire Gen 1 because there's no Dark types in Gen 1. Is there somewhere in the game that Houndour is available to me? Is Houndoom available to me? No, Houndoom is not available to me. Is Pupitar available to me? Technically, yes. Ooh. Actually, that's brilliant because I can get a Salamence as well. All right. Top of the table is the Tyranitar encounter. Okay. I can technically get a Mudkip, but no real use in the Elite Four for it. Alright, let's see that. I can get the Absol. Wait, can I get a Stunky? A Stunky would be ridiculous right now. Hold on. I can get a Stunky. Okay. I know my encounters. Where is the Gibble? Okay. Yep, I know the encounters I want. No, I need a Pokemon that can learn False Swipe and will not just absolutely murder everything. Yep, there's the Sandslash. And I need a Flyer. Take the Bandibuzz. What do you mean Sandslash can't learn False Swipe? What the?
What are those claws even for?
Bro.
You got robbed.
I'm definitely getting robbed. I might as well just use the Aegislash then.
Sandslash not being able to learn False Swipe is like the False Swipe of move learning ability.
Alright, remove Pokemon immediately out of the party because I want to know immediately if my Pokemon are good. So I have 4 encounters available. Also gonna ridiculously overload the Aegislash while I'm here. What would my Aegislash be good for? Because he's part Ghost. He's weak to the first one, weak to the second one. He's also weak to Earthquake, so he's not good for this Elite Four. There's no way he's dying now. Okay. Throw. I don't want. Maybe neither. But it's an either. I like it either. And neither. Sock.
Bulbasaur. Oh shit.
I'm gonna head and take it.
Bulbasaur with a hard R.
Alright, so here's my Gym Carry.
Ah.
That's 1 out of 4 down. Is there no Stunky around here? I'm pretty sure that said this patch of grass. Really way past double-digit encounters. If I don't find it, I'm gonna move on. Go and check that again. Oh, okay, I get what that means. Okay. Right, okay. You know what is my Bulbasaur? It's Chlorophyll, which is great. Chlorophyll is fantastic. Oops.
Half chloro, half fill.
Basically, if there's a sunny day active, it doubles its speed. Which is not that hard to do.
Hell, sometimes the enemy will sunny day for you.
Yep. Oh, nice. First encounter. Need another female. Sarah Jessica Parker.
I was gonna say Demi Lovato, but that works.
I already have a Demi Lovato somewhere there.
Fuck.
Pretty sure she died as soon as I got her.
Running out of washed up celebrities.
We've been running out, my guy. We've been running out. Stench. Bad Nature. Plus defense minus speed. Well, this is terrible nature, but the type is too good to ignore. Okay. Here's my Eddie Murphy. And the last encounter, what are you? You are rough skin, naive nature, so more speed. Let's fucking go. A plus speed Garchomp.
That's pretty good.
I have a choice to take the Bagon or the other dark Pokemon that was here, which I forgot what it was. Forgot what Pokemon I was going for here. I have the Gibble so that... Alright, I'm guessing you are my Michael Jackson. Alright, that's all of my available encounters taken now. Now the only encounters remaining to me is the encounter of Victory Road. Timid nature. That is not good. Because that is minus attack. Okay. Alright, so my final team for the Elite Four is going to look like Blaziken, Florges, Ampharos, Skuntank, and I want to take Garchomp. I really do, but there's an Ice Trainer. For the Ice Trainer, I am just gonna run Blaziken for that one. Because I'm pretty sure he could like one hit KO the entirety of that. So yeah, Garchomp with here. And then finally, I'm gonna run the Venusaur. These 6 are gonna be in my party. So in the meantime, I'm gonna take a whole bunch of random Pokemon and use them to get past Victory Road, as well as the Wally fight. Explode was useful. For Demand Buzz. You're just my fly Pokemon. And what else can I use? Ooh, a Kingdra. Kingdra's very useful. Yeah. Rare candies. Level everyone up to 78 at least. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same as I did last time. I'm just going to get to the Elite Four. Save the actual Elite Four for Sunday. Actually, Lamp, what's better for you, Sunday or Monday? I'm gonna get to the doors of the Elite Four today, but then I'll save the actual Elite Four stream for either Sunday or Monday, depending on how it goes for you, because it's gonna be literally the same for me either way. Either is fine. So we do it on Sunday. Because this time, if I don't win, I'm straight up not playing again. Because this run was not my best, right? It was not my best. But it is the run where I played the best. With the options I had with me, I played the best compared to other runs. In the previous run that was as good, I was carried by one Pokemon and a bush. I was carried by a butterfly and a fucking very broken ability. But that leads you to get complacent, and I did. And I thought I could risk it all with a 90 accuracy move, and I did, and I shouldn't have. So we're fixing that. No more risking with a 90 accuracy move. Oh man, I wish this particular ROM hack were updated to be like Gen 9 or Gen 8 instead of Gen 6, because if it were to Gen 8, the fucking you could give them 10 rare candies instead of just one. I get 245. Alright, that's what I wanted. I wanted Dragon Pulse. Waterstone. And Cable then. See, here's the thing. Rare candy spam is painful, but also rare candy spam is the reason I'm not, like, once I get to the max level, I'm not using EXP benefits. Like, I'm not just leveling all the way up to almost leveled up. Or as we like to call it, edging. I'm not edging the EXP. 78. And we're there. Okay. Quickly learn some moves. Give Ice Beam to a whole bunch of people.
And you get an Ice Beam. And you get an Ice Beam.
Alrighty then. Actually, I'll teach you Waterfall instead of Surf. Because you have Dragon Dance. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. Okay, so there's 2 encounters I can get here in Victory Road because of Route 129 not having any other Pokemon. So, these are my final 2 encounters of the game. Nope, never mind, I have Loudred. I already have a Gibble. Speaking of, I need to teach... I wanted to teach someone Earthquake. You can learn Earthquake. You learn it instead of... learn it instead of Flamethrower, because we have Amber already. We're gonna learn Explosion here. No one. I wanted to, but the game didn't let me. Just use Flash Cannon instead of False Swipe. Anyone learn Dark Pulse? No. Ooh, Kadabra. I shouldn't have let go of False Swipe just yet. Fuck it, I'll just use the Master Ball, who cares? Alright, another dude who went off the deep end. Shit, we had like 7. Where'd they go? Oh my god, my brain is blank now. Kevin Spacey. That is one Omega deep end.
Ooh, men fell all the way off.
Default sweep back. Also, Ariyama's the last one. And the final name I will give in this particular run of a man who fell off the deep end. There was someone I'm saving for the end. Who was I saving? I've already done Michael, done Eddie, done Jim Carrey. Bro, who was I thinking? Ah! Louis C.K. Do we count Vince? Nah. Vince, the problem with Vince is that he lives in the deep end. He's been in the deep end. He is
born in it.
The deep end.
By it. I was swimming in the deep end before you became a man. Next time you should do actors that really got their shit together, because then you can still include Robert Downey Jr.
That's Bane's quote if he were in the WWE. Which they tried. Twice. And failed to make. Fun fact. They tried to make a Sub-Zero character. They called him Glacier. It was very funny. Best part, Glacier was actually not a bad wrestler.
Oh.
He was just saddled with an abysmal gimmick.
Yeah, the fact that he was trying to be a Mortal Kombat character.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, you're a wrestler, but really you're a cosplayer. But since wrestlers are pretty much cosplayer, you're a cosplayer cosplaying a cosplayer.
Really can't learn U-turn. Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero. And not in WWE, in WCW, which was the competition to WWE, which is even funnier. Because it was a gimmick so bad that even Vince McMahon passed on it.
He's like, nah, fam, I'm good.
Yeah, like, gee, I wonder why WCW died. Alright, Wally. Ooh, straight into the Roserade. Got one shot. You died. Whoops. Yeah, they did not level this correctly because the Garchomp and the Gallade were level 45. Alright, I need to teach Rock Smash and Strength. You can learn Rock Smash, you're fine. Yeah. Where's Rock Smash and Strength? I need to check out Victory Road's app. Okay. Emerald Victory to reload map. Okay. So I want to go now here. There's a rock to break here. Go up the stairs. Blitz to the right. Go down the stairs. Trainer here. Down here. There's an item up here, which not worth it. Good. From here we go to the right, completely down. Also, I need a max repel. There's. Okay, go here. Now that puts me over here. And over here. Oh no, my Pokemon died. Look at how much I care. Now I go this way, up the waterfall. Going left. Down. There's here. Okay. That puts me over here. So now what I need to do... Yeah. So I need to... Oop. Okay. I'm good. And I need to go straight down from here. Be a bunch of rocks. Yep. Take this. Okay. We're close to the end. No, my game froze. I don't remember where I last saved. I don't remember where I last saved.
Oh no.
Oh.
The worst has come to pass.
Damn it. So the entire last hour meant nothing.
Fuck.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rebuild the team exactly as the team for the Elite Four exactly the same way. So, as I noted, it was Blaziken, Florges, Ampharos, Garchomp, Skuntank. What was the last one? Venusaur. I'm gonna write it down. Notepad. So it's Venusaur, Blaziken, Garchomp, Skuntank, Florges, Ampharos. Okay, so this is the team I'm going to take to the Elite Four. Save as Elite Four team Pokemon Theta Emerald. Right, so that is the team I will take to the Elite Four. I will do this off screen at some point. And this Sunday, I'll hit the Elite Four. In the meantime, I'm going to do a couple of ARAMs on League to finish off the night.